Hi, Blake from footballboost.co.uk, and today I'm doing a video on the brand new adidas Mercury pack for the upcoming Euro 16 and Copa America tournaments in June. So launched as part of the Mercury pack is the brand new adidas X16 Plus Pure Chaos, the brand new Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility, and a new A16 Plus Pure Control colorway. So as part of this video, we'll talk about the new features and the colorways of the brand new Pure Agility and the brand new Pure Chaos, as well as the Pure Control and the players that are going to wear them. So the first boot we're going to talk about is the X16 Plus Pure Chaos by Adidas Football, which we have also done a review and an unboxing on, so you can click on the card now if you want to see those videos. So the Pure Chaos is pretty much designed for the same thing as the X15.1, designed for those attacking players, the players that like to score a lot of goals. You're going to see the likes of Gareth Bale and Luis Suarez headline this boot at the Euro 16 and Copa America tournaments in June. And what about the features? The features is the Pure Cut sock system. It's a lace cover, it's got laces, so you can actually customize the fit the way you want it. Definitely a good thing to have. And of course you've got that tech fit collar which wraps around the ankle for a really seamless fit inside these boots. The upper is very soft and very thin, a really high grade upper by Adidas Football. You've got the seam running across here, so it's going to flex nicely. And of course you've got NSG, big Adidas logo on the lateral side of the boot in black, and of course it's reflective. We can show you a picture of that. The Adidas logo is actually reflective, a nice little touch there. And of course the sole plate, it's all chrome, a really nice design by Adidas Football. And like what you saw on the Pure Control, the sole plate will actually flake off over time. Not really a bad thing to have because it's actually grey underneath, so it's not going to really look that bad after you've played with them. And you've got teardrop shaped studs. It's really designed for agility and speed in one. Overall, a very lightweight, high grade premium boot by Adidas Football. And so the X16 Plus Pure Chaos opts for a very modern looking colorway. Pretty much silver is the headline color of this X16 Plus Pure Chaos launch design. You've got a really nice chrome sole plate, red on the stud tips and solar red on the tech fit collar. Really nice design for the launched X16 Plus Pure Chaos. Also launched as part of the X16 range is the X16.1. Now this is the much cheaper version in the X16 Pro level range. It's going to be around £150 and it's going to be headlined by Thomas Muller at the upcoming Euros. So it's definitely a pro level boot. It doesn't have NSD on the upper, and the upper is actually much stiffer, but it is the much more affordable alternative to the X16 Plus Pure Chaos. Design wise, pretty much all silver, red on the tech fit collar and red on the stud tips. You won't see that chrome sole plate you see on the X16 Plus Pure Chaos, but that doesn't really matter. Overall, a really sharp design and a much more affordable alternative to the X16 Plus Pure Chaos. And the second range in the Mercury pack by Adidas Football is the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility. It's going to be headlined by Leo Messi at the upcoming Copa America tournament in June with Argentina. And this boot is purely designed for Leo Messi. It's very, very similar to the X16 Plus Pure Chaos in terms of design. Overall, it's got that same Pure Cut sock system. It has a different agility knit upper, which in hand is very, very soft. We'll also have an unboxing of the Pure Agility. If you want to click on that video now, check it out. And yeah, the Pure Agility has this very sort of sharp design. It's got silver across the entire upper. Got a bit of shock blue on the tech fit collar and on the stud tips, and a bit of interweaving in the upper. Really sort of nice and sharp design for the first ever Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility. So also launched in the Messi 16 range is the Messi 16.1, which prices in at £150, so it's the same sort of equivalent of the X16.1 to the X16 Plus Pure Chaos. It's going to be the much cheaper alternative to the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility, and it pretty much has the same agility in the upper. It has a mono tongue, so it's like a burrito tongue, a very sort of different, it's almost like a no tongue system, but it's a mono tongue. It's going to really offer a very seamless fit and feel, and of course it has laces, so you can customize the fit the way you want it. In terms of design, it's pretty much the same as the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility. Now the last range in the brand new Mercury pack by Adidas Football is the A16 Plus Pure Control. So in terms of design of the new A16 Plus Pure Control, this is the fourth design we've seen for the A16 Plus Pure Control after the launch Solar Green, the Shock Blue and the Core Black editions. So it's a really another modern design. So silver pretty much colors the entire upper. There's a really nice chrome sole plate. The chrome sole plate will flake off over time. We also have an unboxing of that if you want to click on that video now to check it out. So it's a really another modern design. So in terms of tech specs of the A16 Plus Pure Control, nothing new here. It's got that no lacing region. You've got that tech fit wrap inside the boot to really lock down your foot into the shoe. You've got the Adidas 3 stripes on the lateral side of the boot in black, and they will also be sort of an external cage to sort of lock your midfoot into the shoe because you have no laces. You can't really customize the fit the way you want it. So with Paul Pogba switching to Adidas recently, he will be the headline wearer of the A16 Plus Pure Control at the Euros. Mesut Ozil, another headline wearer of the A16 Plus Pure Control, as well as Ivan Rakitic for Croatia and Dele Alli for England. So the cheaper alternative to the A16 Plus Pure Control in the A16 range is of course the A16.1. So this is the cheaper alternative, £150 is going to be the price. So the same equivalent as the Messi 16.1 and the X16.1 in Adidas's football ranges. So again, it is a pro level boot. It's going to see total skin, NSG, the sprint frame design, a central lacing system, a really sort of cheap alternative to the A16 Plus Pure Control, and a really nice design. It's got silver across the upper, pretty much the same as the A16 Plus Pure Control. Adidas 3 stripes will be black, and the sole plate won't have that chrome sole plate. It's a decent option, especially for a player with wide feet. The A16 Plus Pure Control is designed for players with wide feet. Out of all the Adidas ranges, the A16 range is the widest of the lot. So the last is wider than the Messi 16 range and the X16 range. So definitely get that. And bear in mind that the X16 Plus Pure Chaos is much wider, so wider footed footballers can actually fit that boot this time round. So one thing we haven't seen in the new X16 range is an X16 Plus Prime Knit. Now you've got the X16 Plus Pure Chaos, and you've got the X16.1 as well as the X16.1 leather. So this may now be a defunct range by Adidas Football. And so yes, you'll see leather versions of the X16 range and the A16 range as well. We're yet to see anything to do with a Messi 16 leather range, but we don't expect that should be out. So you'll see leather ranges of the Ace and X ranges, just providing much more traditional touch on the ball. It's good to see by Adidas Football. So that pretty much wraps it up in the Adidas Mercury pack. I've talked about 6 boots. There's 3 in the Pure range, so they've got the Pure Control, the Pure Agility and the Pure Chaos, as well as the cheaper 16.1 versions, which price in at £150, so it's definitely a good thing to have by Adidas Football. They are still pro level versions, the 16.1 versions over the Pure ranges, so it's definitely a good thing to have, especially for a player on a budget. Yeah, any questions, drop it in the comment section below. We have done unboxings and reviews of the Pure Chaos, the Pure Agility and the Pure Control, so check those videos out if you haven't seen them already. So thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.